Buy on MTG. Construct your deck. Command your board. Conquer the table.
Hello out there in the wide world of web. This is Rob with Buy on MTG doing a little Fblthp episode. So today I wanted to acknowledge the little Fblthp guy that's been hiding in the background of the videos. And I did I don't know, it's pretty silly, but I went online and I ordered every card that has anything to do with Fblthp. So if we look at Statue of Denial, I'm gonna open these up because I'm making a Fblthp binder. If I can get this out of there, I don't even know how the heck it's in there. And that's why I always have this silly little razor blade thing so I can get stuff the heck off of these cards that they're shipped in. Well, goodness, it's on the other side. Wow. If this isn't marginally awkward, put right next to it. That way I don't get the card. That was shipped oddly. So if we look at this Fblthp, well, Statue of Denial, we can look right there. There's a little bitty Fblthp hiding out. So I think for each one of these, because they are smaller, I'm gonna probably zoom in and focus on it. Humongulous instead of homunculus. This one's humongous. And searching the sky for Fblthp felt like sifting the rain for a single drop of blood. Yeah, so this one mentions Fblthp in it. And then, of course, we have the first appearance. I guess you could reference that as the first appearance. The Fblthp the Lost. What started it all, this adorable little critter. And there are two versions. There's, I think it's like a secret layer or something. What is this? Is this side sleeve? I don't like side sleeves. But as an older player, I kind of like the retro foils. They're more my jam. Void Slime. This is a secret layer Void Slime. I probably won't play this secret layer of Void Slime anywhere, but it references our hero, the Fblthp, in the secret layer. It says Cyclonic, and it says Fblthp in the middle of the Rift shenanigans. It's not a real strong Fblthp reference, but it's in there. And I don't know if you're all aware how to do this, and I could probably put a little tack end on this, but able to find Fblthp in the card, Fblthp in the flavor text, but more importantly, and a little bit harder, is this a dragon tail or is it a top? Yeah, this is one of them inside out dragon tails. Fblthp in the artwork was all achievable through Scryfall. So you can search in different methods. So where is Fblthp in this guy? Oh, he's just right there on the branch. They went this way and Fblthp is hanging out on that branch. This is another one similar to Statue of Denial that I'm gonna have to zoom in on to find his goofy little body. But yeah, you can search parameters, you can search by artwork, and maybe I'll do that. Yeah, at the end, I'll just pop it up real quick because it'll only take a moment to show you how to search for appearances within flavor text, appearances within artwork. Because if you are really into doing goofy commander stuff and theme stuff, then you might want to do that. What is this? Oh, there he is. Repulsive mutation. And we can see Fblthp's right there on the shoulder of that bloke. What's this one? Offender at large. Where is he? Is that? Oh yeah, he's just hiding right there. Like he's a teeny tiny little guy just hiding out. I did one, so trying to find all these, there wasn't a single vendor that had them all, but one person had 4 of them. So I think they paired these two up because they're some of the most obscure names and some of the names people have the hardest time with. but that would be Borborygmos and Fblthp because they're BFFs. And then, of course, Totally Lost features Fblthp, and it says Fblthp always hated crowds. On this coveted jewel ring, they did a Fblthp face on this secret layer art. And this Fblthp Lost on the Range. So these are the individual singles. I don't know where to put this, but then there are two secret layers. So we have the secret layer Pixel Perfect, and what's this one called? Fblthp Completely, Utterly, Totally Lost. So both foil editions. And it's dumb, but let's see what we got out of these. Thank you for being part of the secret layer. And if I'm going to do Fblthp, you need to get all of the Fblthp. So opening up a secret layer. And there is a top secret card on the back. That's another Fblthp the Lost. So we're going to get a few of those. Because like I said, there's another one that I didn't order, but you know what? I think after this, I'm going to go ahead and jump on there and order that. It's got the traditional curve. And I'm not 100% sure how you field the curve yourself, but I will do a penny sleeve and sleeve it, excuse me, because they are foil and they'll scratch. And my buddy Jason printed me this crazy little clippity thing. So what I do is I put it in curve opposite of this curve. And I click this little guy in there. Bloop, and it inverts the curve. And we'll look at it by the end of this video. I'm going to stick it up under my face so that way it's out of the way. But you'll see. It uncurves them pretty quickly. And I can ask Jason if he could give me the link, but I think he just got it on one of the little 3D printing websites. So Path of Exile, I am not going to Where's Waldo these things, but each one of them, Well of Lost Dreams, Frantic Search, Intruder Alarm, and Shell Dock Isle. I'm not going to Where's Waldo on this video, but each one of the artworks features our hero, Fblthp, somewhere in the background. So that being said, I'll probably go through and boop, 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 all 5 images and show you where it is. This one is a newer one, this Pixel Perfect. Fblthp is not featured in every one of these, but he's featured in almost all of them. Oh, thank you for being part of a secret layer. And it's got a little Fblthp on the card. So I'll probably put that with my other Fblthp junk. Here we are. This is our hero, starting out with Mana Geyser. And it's our little Fblthp friend. And it's this cool little 8-bit artwork. Probably real easy to make, but Mana Geyser, Fblthp jumping. Lightning Bolt, Fblthp took a bolt because Bolas is Bolt and Fblthp, and you can see he lost half his life, so I guess Fblthp has 6 life in this instance. Then Fierce Guardianship. This is actually a pretty expensive card to get in foil, but he protected himself, little Fblthp here. This one he's not in, but the Delayed Blast Fireball shoots back and hits Nicol Bolas. And then Extra Life, which is Solve the Equation, and Fblthp is like, do, and he's got his little Planeswalker thinger. And yeah, I guess this one doesn't have, did they not do extra cards in these? I don't know. Apparently not. But this one has the 5 cards for Fblthp Secret Layer. This one is a total of 6 cards for Fblthp. And let's see, 5, 10, 15, 21, 22, but this one's a double. So now, granted, this is filmed real time and not edited or cropped, but we'll go ahead and take it out of there real quick. And see how much flatter that is? So then once you have them nice and flat, then you go ahead bloop, and you double sleeve it, and they'll stay flat for quite a bit longer. You got to squeeze the air out of these little suckers, but yeah. So this is the Fblthp collection, and like I said during the video, I'm going to go ahead and try and find these real quick or do zoom-ins of the ones that Fblthp is just in the background, and also I'll pop up on Scryfall, so that way I can show you how to search for Fblthp, not just in the card name, but in flavor text, and then most importantly, in the artwork. If you're trying to build a theme deck, that's how you do it, in my opinion. Like if you reference my Kibu deck, trying to find monkeys in the artwork, I think it really brings that theme together far beyond just, well, it's got ape or monkey in the creature type. Let's take it to the next level and make your decks maybe a little bit more jank, but definitely more on theme and funnier when you play them. All right, as promised, we pop over to Scryfall, and you can search within text or card name, type line, anything like that. If you just put in text for Fblthp, these are the 3 cards that it brings up. It's not going to show you all the alternate arts or anything like that, but it does bring up if it says Fblthp specifically in the card type itself. If you go under flavor text and search, that's where it brings up this Fblthp in the, let me go right above my face, in the card flavor text. And that's where I came up with this, where it says Fblthp in the middle of this void slime. Now, lastly, you can search by, what is it, colon, or art, Fblthp, and it brings up a total of 33. The people who know out there or already collect Fblthp will notice when I did the video, I was missing, honestly, a total of 11 Fblthp appearances, and that is because I haven't received those yet. But Baggage Check was one of them, and you can see Fblthp's right here. It's just like a little Fblthp stuffy. Captive Audience, you can see Fblthp right here in the captive audience. Crime Novelist, you'll see down here, Fblthp's banging around underneath the table. Defender of the Queue, these are not legal, air quote legal commander cards, like these would have to be rule 0 kind of things. That being said, I did order all of these, I just haven't received them yet. Like this was a 15-cent card just to go into the Fblthp thing. This is a sticker, and it's a Fblthp sticker. I do think he's a cute little sucker, and I only ordered one, but I might go back and order some more because they're like 15 cents. This was the additional Fblthp artwork, the Fblthp The Lost, that I did not order originally, but I felt guilty about it, so I went ahead and I ordered it. These I popped up in the artwork where they are located. Karlov Watchdog, he's right here, and I'm going to pop up right in the middle, a little bit zoomed in so you can see it better. March of the Multitude, right here, but man, I wasn't able to find a really good scan of this, so even in zoomed in, it just looks like a glob, but I'll pop it up just so you can see it. Seasonal sequels. If you have a WPN, Wizards of the Coast mails you like a Christmas card, and each year it has a card that, I don't know, it just says Happy Holidays kind of thing. The 2023 has Fblthp right here. Super Duper Lost is an uncard that identified with this acorn. I ordered the Galaxy foils. Originally, Galaxy foils were very expensive, but now they're like 15 cents a piece. Same thing with this. It's got Fblthp in his Grand Tour, his photograph collection. Totally Lost had 2 separate artworks. This is the one that I had received that's in the video. This guy hasn't been here yet, but he's a-coming. Unquestioned Authority, you can see Fblthp right here on the stairs. And weirdly enough, this one was like $13 for a light played. It's a decent card, but I mean, sure, I ordered it. Also, there are two Pinfinities that I placed on order that I haven't received yet, but I do like the little enamel pins, and I figured, why not? I'll just stick them on there. This is the newer one. It is Lost on the Range, and when I receive them, I'm gonna probably make a little YouTube short of what the AR, and augmented reality looks like. This one's still in stock at Pinfinity, and this one you're gonna have to go elsewhere, but it's the anime Fblthp, The Lost. So I don't know. Those are just additional Fblthps that I did not have in this video, but I assure you they are on order, and I just haven't received them yet. And I hadn't put out a video, and I felt like, you know what, I should put out a video. And that's why I did it prior to getting all this stuff, because I figured in post editing like this, I could just show you. And yeah, that's why I did it that way. I'm Rob. This is Buy on MTG. Good luck and have fun.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below.